Greetings and salutations. Today, I'm here to show you the Queen Mary. Now, this 1,019 feet long ocean liner was built in 1934, and she was in service from 1936 until 1967. So, enough talk, let's get to it. I think I failed to mention in the beginning, though I've mentioned it in other videos, but I was on this ship before 20 years ago. I was here at the time for a vacation. Yes, I remember looking down this staircase when I was 12 years old. So, oh, it's so crazy to be back on the ship finally. Soon I'll go back and I'll go down those stairs and see where I can go, but now I'm heading towards this nice little lounge room. So yeah, I could actually just sit here and watch the NFL on the Queen Mary. That's kind of odd. Interesting. Tom Brady has retired, so I'm just kind of like, go Lions now, but anyway, moving on. Okay, I'm now down the staircase that I showed just a moment ago. As you can see. So this long hallway, it's really just the hotel rooms. So I'll see you at the end of the hallway. telephone there actually isn't powered by electricity. It's voice activated, I believe. Yeah, very cool. So I now have this section to myself currently. It's cool you're able to come back here even after our tour and check it out for yourself. Now this is what this looks like without the heat shield, and this is with the heat shield. And similar behind me, that's the original protection. And here, you of course have the windows to see inside. So that's cool. I feel like it was right around this section when I was here with family in 2004. I think they also do like a scary tour kind of thing right around here, but perhaps that was more towards the front of the ship as I am towards the back of the ship now. But I feel like that is the area where I recall. I remember they were telling some story about some guy who got his leg caught in one of the watertight doors during a drill. Now, I'm not sure if that's true or not, if that actually happened. Maybe it's just something they said to kind of spook people, as it was like a, little scary tour, haunted tour, whatever they called it back then. I know they still do that, as well as like paranormal walks at nighttime. God, it is so cool to be down here. It was cool, when I was on the tour, but both 2004 and just moments ago. But yeah, it's nice to, that you can just walk around here by yourself. Just hopefully there's no one that ruins it for everyone else. So yeah, here's a close-up look at one of those watertight doors. Here's one that is shut. Let's see if I zoom it in. Interesting that It kind of helps with the brightness. Better look. This kind of reminds me of like this is like a horizontal perspective, but it kind of reminds me of when I would go up the abandoned Hawthorne Works Tower near Chicago. Different perspectives though. The smell of the rust just kind of like reminded me of that. I love it. Which, by the way, mentioning towers and the Queen Mary in the same sentence, I'll segue into a fun fact that I mentioned before. The Queen Mary, and as I said in the beginning of the video as well, it's 1,019 feet in length. The tallest building in Los Angeles is the US Bank Tower, and that's 1,018 feet. So if you were to stand up the Queen Mary in central downtown LA, it would be 1 foot taller than the tallest building. So that's my little fun fact again. So, all right, I am on to the propeller now. Okay, so before I get to the propeller, this is the rear steering section. So this has a lot of neat little gadgets. So obviously if they had to rely on this steering wheel, you would get the message on where to direct it from here. I'm sure everyone has seen Titanic, which, by the way, oh, that's so cool. I don't think the handle is, I don't think that's the original, but yeah, this has certainly been here since the beginning, I believe. And if something should go wrong with this steering wheel, they used to have a steering wheel here that they said was 6 feet in diameter, and they would use like the 6 strongest men on the ship to steer the ship if it came down to that. That was like the last option, but they never had to resort to that in the years the Queen Mary was functional. In service, that's what I should have said. I'm too tired to do another takeover of that. Yeah, no, I'm really enjoying myself though today. I did try a couple times actually to come back to get on board the Queen Mary, but it was shut down for a few years. So I'm glad tours are back and you can stay the night as well. Okay, so this is a room that's actually connected to the Queen Mary, but this is the last remaining attached propeller. Now, during the course of the Queen Mary sailing the ocean, she went through 20 sets of propellers. I just learned that a little bit from the tour I was just on, but yeah, wow. Imagine going through 20 of these. Zoom out just to show the side of the ship, but yeah, this is really cool that they did this. You can see there's like dollar bills and crap on the propeller. It is not a wishing well, but, well, it's still very cool to look at. Get a look from this angle now. It's so cool. Okay, now I'll be heading back up to the upper decks. I believe this is the third class staircase. Oh, let's slow down now, get a quick little look. Nice. Interesting. Oopsie. Wow, what a cool little room. Ooh. Okay, so here's a look at one of the pools of the ship. It's the best look I can give you. Yeah, I'm towards the bow of the ship, which is the front. They used to have a pool in the stern section as well, but that has been taken out. But anyway, I wanted to take a quick trip up the main staircase. I suppose this is the closest thing this ship has to a grand staircase, if you will, as we just came from the third class staircase. I'll come back and check out the gym in a moment. I'll come back for that.
Okay, let's go down. Wait, where are we going? Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you do actually still have to use 25 cents. That's cool though. Old-fashioned scale. Ooh. Feel free to pause this if you want to read all of this.
Có nhiều người chết.
Well, this is a neat little section. Oh, this is so cool. What a nice little treat. You know, I do believe the ship will sink. But seriously, what I really do believe is this video will probably be a mess. This video will be very long, and I'll probably take all day to decide how I clip this, how I put all of this together. But that's okay. I would much rather this video be too long than too short. Like, man, this is great for my own personal memories. I'm certainly exploring places I didn't see on the ship 20 years ago. Though I wouldn't be surprised if there's probably an area or two that I don't explore today that I did explore then. That's just how big the ship is. So I'm going to walk the course of this ship from back to front, at least as far as I can. And I think I'll do that inside as well. So yeah, I will have a couple of long walking sequences. But of course, I do not mind how long this video ends up. I think this is my favorite part of LA. Well, LA County. It's on Long Beach, but you know, LA County. I suppose it helps that I was here in the past. I was almost 13 years old, but I was 12 at the time. Man. Yeah, Los Angeles and the surrounding areas are definitely great back then. There, let's get a closer look. Maybe a zoom. Okay, oh, that's perfect. Yeah, you can see the Christmas lights. I like that. So the promenade deck, I'll walk down one of those later as well. Obviously, you can see where the lifeboats once hung. And when I was here before, August 2004, they had some of them up here still. Oh, how neat. You know what? Yeah, let's shake it up a bit. Oh, this is cool. I can smell the restaurants. Oh my god. Which I will be checking out soon. I might check out maybe 2 of the restaurants and then the bar towards the front of the ship. And there's more than 3 restaurants. But you know, I gotta conserve a little bit here. As tempting as it may be to try every single one. Well, let's see. I might not be able to walk to the front of the ship. The outer front of the ship, that is. But we'll see where these stairs take me. Oh, cool. There's a light. Oh, there's a propeller. Huh. Alright, cool. There is a lifeboat still in place. Very cool. Oh, there's a close-up view. Holy smokes. Oh man, this is so cool. I wish I could live on here. God. I was caught slipping a bit there. I wasn't really paying attention, but God, there's just so much to look at. Ugh. Man. If I could live on this ship, that'd be tempting to stay in Los Angeles, for, you know, forever. If I could live on it, that is. Though, if I had it my way, I'd love to see the ship functional again, set sail again. But with one propeller, that'd be a bit rough. I'll put a few sails on the ship, that'll make it go. Some Romans to row the ship. Alright. Oh boy. Okay, before I go up those stairs to my right, let's see. Oh my god, the view. The sun is coming out at the right time. As long as I can see the ship, that's all that matters. Oh my god, look at this view. This is what dreams are made of. Yeah. Man. Oh yeah. I almost tripped, and that would have been a bitch, because I've been recording this clip for over 7 minutes now. Whew. Yeah, look at that crow's nest. Incredible. Ooh, Spencer and Tracy. Nice. God, that's so cool.
Imagínate que te acuerdas de la película que estaban aquí arriba todos poniéndose y el barco se moviendo. Imagínate eso. ¿Sabes? ¿Te acuerdas de la película? Están esas cosas que corrían y
Yeah, fortunately, I won't be reenacting any scenes from Titanic. But there's a nice, decent little look of the very front of the ship. Okay, now I'll make my way to the bridge. It's so cool you're able to interact with these. I'm assuming that these were not originally here. Perhaps when this ship was docked here in '67, they were moved here for display. That's still cool to be able to interact with them. A quick look at the front. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god. This is amazing. Let me tell you, it is an honor to be able to stand in this room. Ooh, is that a radar? It looks like, anyway, towards the front. You want to let you steer the boat? So cool. This, I believe, if these were lit up, that indicates which of the watertight doors are closed. It's cool seeing that. Just right before that, discovered yet another interesting little section. Okay, here we are. Okay, at the coffee shop, I got a chocolate croissant here, and it was less than $5, so not bad. Okay, on to restaurant number 2. I'm at the Promenade Cafe on the starboard side of the ship, and I just got my fish and chips. It's $21, but that's actually not bad for restaurants in LA. That's actually pretty good, especially since I'm on the Queen Mary, so yeah, I can't wait to dig in. Okay, now finally on to the bar. All right, here I just got an old-fashioned, $15, and that's actually not bad. Not too bad at all. All right. And of course, someone didn't put their dumbbells away. Ah, come on, 30 pounds, you can't put that away. Yep, here we go. I actually took a peek in here earlier, and those dumbbells were there, and yeah, of course, still there. Oh! Okay, they go up to 50 pounds here. Ooh. There we go. Okay, I have to do both sides. Let me come out. Going out. That's honestly stupid that I'm doing that, since, you know, this is not a day I work out. I did not warm up, so do not attempt that without warming up. But anyway, yeah, this is a neat little gym though. Alright guys, I am back inside the bridge, but I will be wrapping up the video soon, sadly. But before I do, I'll show a few more shots, a few more exterior shots, and I'll even get a closer look at that submarine that was outside. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. It was absolutely amazing to be back on this awesome ship once again, finally after 20 freaking years. Oh god, I can't say enough words, otherwise the video will be like another hour or whatever. But god, it's so awesome. I'm glad you can show it with the lights on. Oh man. Anyway, for those of you who stuck to the very end of the video, I appreciate you very much. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. So yeah, I definitely recommend visiting this ship. Just be kind and don't throw trash around, please. Anyway guys, thank you again all so much for watching. Take care. Alright guys, I just want to take this moment now to say I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. It is now 2025. So, about the submarine in front of the Queen Mary, that was a Russian Scorpion, and they were commissioned in 1971 until 1994. And as far as I know, the museum for that has been closed since 2016, but you can get a nice look at that too, as you please. So anyway guys, I just want to close out with a few more bonus clips, including another staircase I found towards the back of the ship. So I hope you guys enjoy that. And once again, thank you so much for watching. Okay, and here we have one more staircase in the back of the ship at the stern. All right, yeah, that does it for this staircase. And then the this just leads out to the outside of the back. This is by far my favorite thing in all of Los Angeles County. Well, that's a wrap.